the respect accorded to institutions of governance, the authority of the state by Congress governments whenever they've been in power. Can it be said that they have not been guilty of that sin which Dr. Shashi Tharoor pointed out, of conflating government with the party, with the individual, with the Prime Minister? Just looking as recently as Indira Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi and so on. And if that is a record, is there very much that we can salvage from our recent history? Because secularism is a term that's very widely used, but secularism is also, I think, interpreted as a form of civic solidarity. It's a form of civic solidarity as opposed to cultural and religious and faith-based kind of solidarity, and that can be soundly based if there's equal respect for civic institutions, and there is a sense of loyalty and faith in the authority of the state, and there is a sense of confidence people have that the promises of liberty, equality before the law are being fulfilled. And when this is being violated on a daily basis right in front of your eyes, what faith do you expect people to have? Now, we, in one way or the other, all of us here in this hall are privileged, and we don't face that harsh, the harsh repression of the state machinery. But you've read those stories, and you've read the level of concern that is manifest towards these denials of justice in the press and among the political parties themselves. Now, who in the Congress party is willing to raise his voice against repeated instances of persecution of individuals of a particular faith on charges of terrorism? I mean, so many young men who've lost the best years of their lives. They will turn up in the individual capacities at, say, a book release or a solidarity meeting or something, but is it raised in Parliament? Does it become something that the government of the day can be pressured to act upon? And the media, the other side of the story is, of course, the media, and there are two kinds of responses in the media that you can see. One is an active abetment. You actively abet this denial of liberties, and the acme of that was recently when a well-known TV anchor called for prosecution of journalists who were not towing the official line on Kashmir. And the other is silence. You'll have occasional voices speaking up here and there, but that gets submerged in the two dominant responses of abetment and silence. So this essentially is the root of the problem, that we are forfeiting that right to ask hard questions and to raise our voice and to challenge those in authority to account for their actions. And I'm afraid that once that right is forfeited, that's just the precursor to the forfeiture of all our rights. All our rights and liberties are on the line once you willingly surrender that right to speak up.